What if I told you that being independent is never a good thing? What if I told you that being dependent is never a good thing? What if I told you that these two words have destroyed humanity altogether? You ready to learn something today? I'm going to teach you about a word called interdependent. See, all of our life we were taught to be independent, which means it tells us that compete. Independence requires competition. Now, the thing about competition is that it creates a loser and a winner. Now, one may say, then what's wrong with separating the weak from the strong? What if I told you that there's no such thing as a weak person or a strong person? But if you had an interdependent mindset, you would understand exactly what I'm saying. Now, if you're someone that's very dependent, guess what happens to you now? Now, you're the type of person that people could take advantage of because when you're dependent, you have no real say. Sometimes someone that's very dependent has a low self-esteem. They feel very entitled and they always feel like a victim. But when you deal with someone that's independent, they always feel like they have to compete. They're very demanding. But I want to teach you one of the most powerful things about the word interdependent. And I want you to really listen to me very closely because you really need to learn this word. Interdependent means that you're independent enough to where you could do it on your own, but you're willing to collaborate and partnership with people. See, being an interdependent person is where we're mutually depend upon each other. It's where we master a word that is not really familiar among society. It's called collaboration. I read a great quote where they said that at the bottom, everybody's competing, but at the top, everybody's collaborating. So interdependent is a word where it tells you that we are dependent upon each other. Interdependence is something that we use to even use it to collaborate and do group economics. It's a great way to collaborate in your personal relationship or in business relationship. So being independent in human society, in a world where we were created to work with each other, never works. And that's one of the ways that they've used it to divide and conquer us for all these years. So if you truly want to understand how we need to be as society, teach our sons and daughters how to be interdependent and not independent. And most importantly, teach them the side effects of being dependent, and let's not have their self-esteem low and have it go high. So remember now, dependent means you got a low self-esteem and it makes you entitled. Independent make you very demanding and you feel you have to compete. But interdependent means that you're neither one of them and you're a great collaborator. Keep winning.